What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Clifton Rainey, calling from Chicago, Illinois. Back once again for another installment of 20 questions. Now, people ask me to do this. These 20 questions are for our very own Kwesi Watson. Let's start. Question number 1. Is it true that your lips are so big that they have their own zip code? Question number 2. How many cans of aerosol chapstick do you go through a week? Question number 3. How much peppermint and money do you steal from your mother's purse a week? Question number 4. How does it feel knowing that you're the love child of Biz Markie? Question number 5. Why do you blank out for 30 seconds at a time when you do a video? That's all we want to know. Question number 6. Who told you you can freestyle rap? Question number 7. How many dating websites are you registered to? Question number 8. Why do you still wear Fat Farm? Question number 9. When will you realize that you are nothing but a wood grain team stunt dummy? Question number 10. Why do your lips look like two caterpillars making love? Question number 11. Is your little brother asleep or awake when you molest him? Question number 12. Do you sleep on the top or the bottom bunk? Question number 13. Is it true that you got fired from the sperm bank for drinking on the job? Question number 14. Is it true you're afraid to ride in elevators because you're scared that your lips are going to get caught in the door when they close? Question number 15. How does it feel to be one of the most unliked personnel on YouTube? Question number 16. Is it true that the state of New Jersey hired you to use your lips for speed bumps in certain areas? Question number 17. Is it true that your mother tells people that you're her special little guy because she's afraid to really tell them that you're retarded? Question number 18. Why do you talk, when you talk crap about people, make videos about people, it's all good. But when people talk crap and make videos about you, you flag the video down. Question number 19. Why is every shirt you own an extra medium? Question number 20. How many attempts did it take for you to finally get your GED? And these were the 20 questions. Now, if anybody didn't know the answer to any of these questions, leave them in the comment section below. But before I go, I want to touch on the subject with JD Miles. I seen his little video, 25 questions. I lost a lot of brain cells watching that crap. The first question. How do I felt? How do I felt? I want to say it one more time. How do I felt? People don't believe me. Go look at that video. How do I felt? Okay, you got 10 views on it. I mean, you got 10 likes on it, and seven of those 10 likes were from your own troll accounts. Then you said I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, okay, whatever. You said a lot of dumb stuff, and you don't see no homeless people, right? Dude, if you so-called live in your own crib, why do you always do the videos from the stairwell on the lobby? I think you're just visiting somebody else's building, just being creepy as usual. But it is what it is. Then you said the last question, you was like, I memorize it. You can't memorize it. Okay, I write my stuff down because I want to be accurate at it. You didn't write your stuff down because basically you can't read or write. See, that's how I go. But I don't understand how you talking crap about me when if people don't know. You remember he used to say, "Yeah, it's JD Miles, the nigga you love to hate." Styles punked him out. Styles punked him out good. He told you better not say it no more. And now he's like, you can't help but to hate. You know, he had to switch it around because Styles punked him out. And you talking about me? Dude, Styles punked you out. How you gonna let another grown man tell you what you can and can't say on the on YouTube? Stop it. Drink a gallon of bleach, run in traffic blindfolded. Kill yourself. Pathetic ass. I'm out. I'm always having trouble with this. I'm out. What's up? This your boy Clifton Rainey, call from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm doing this from the lights. I'm doing a new segment. It's gonna be called 20 Questions. I'm gonna ask certain YouTubers 20 questions. You know, they can answer it or not. And it's kind of fun, so y'all can even help. If you want me to ask any certain YouTuber a question, you can tell me what question you want me to ask them and tell me the YouTuber you want me to ask. So, this first 20 questions is going to be dedicated to Monty Woodgrain. So, here's a question, the 20 questions I want to ask. And if anybody know the answer to these, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. But here we go. 20 questions for Monty Woodgrain. Number 1. Question 1. Why haven't you showed the 10 houses you say you own? Question 2. If you do own 10 homes, why do you work as a street sweeper? Question 3. If you do have 6 figures in the bank, why do you receive your food stamps? Question 4. What happened to that Mercedes-Benz you say you paid cash money for? Question 5. Why do you look like an Ewok? Question 6. Why do you still wear Coogee? Question 7. Why would you fly a fat, high cholesterol having ugly woman like Tiny Crystals in from Detroit to have sex with when you could have easily had sex with the high cholesterol ugly ass woman you live with? Question 8. Why is London 4 years old and can only say gaga goo goo? Question 9. How much did Charlene pay for your BMW in the police auction? Question 10. When was the last time Christopher said he was proud to have a son like you? Question 11. Why not tell the truth and let people know you fear me? Question 12. Why do you keep buying inflatable objects? Question 13. Why does Barbara get more pussy than you? Question 14. Why does it look like you shot by Baby Gap? Question 15. Why don't you admit Snake Loke made you cry? Question 16. Why don't you admit you sold AJ Johnson out so Snake Loke can leave you alone? Question 17. Why don't you admit that you used Kwesi Watson as a stunt dummy? Question 18. Why don't you admit you sucked off Game War Tweezy, whatever his name is, so he can get you that job as a street sweeper? Question 19. Why don't you admit that you never had a fight in your life? Question 20. Why don't you admit that not only do you like having beef on your radio show, but you like having beef up your dookie chute? So those are my 20 questions. Now, if anybody out there can answer any one of these questions, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. And if you want me to ask any YouTuber any questions, you can tell me who you want me to ask a question to, and tell me what you want me to ask them. This is your boy Clifton Rainey calling from Chicago, Illinois. Stay up.